Hey everybody, this is your last part of the Calculus 2.4 video, and I think you'll find this part very easy. What we're doing is we're using the relation where it says theta approaching 0. Now normally we put x approaching c, but they're just using theta for your variable. And whenever you have it approaching 0 of sine theta divided by theta, it's equal to 1, so you could just do a substitution. Now to show that, if we just do this part is f of x, then that graph looks like this. I'm in radian mode and I'm doing sine x over x. And that highest y value is 1. That's the limit. Now, in our problem, I have an 8 in front of it. And I have a square root of 11 right there, and then a square root of 11 right there. So when we do that, I have to change my y max, and it's right there. If I go to my table, it says 0 undefined, but if I trace it, get rid of the table, menu, trace. If I trace it, then, well, actually at 0.3 it's 6.7, so you can't actually see it. And it's 6.7 on this side also. But if we do our substitution is just basically going to give us 8 times 1. So that's your answer. So one way we probably could do this is just recognize that whatever number this is going to be your answer. The square roots canceled out. And then on this one, the k part is the part that's going to be the answer, because it's like k times 1. And so that answer is k. And on this one, your answer is going to be 11 over 7, so it's just those numbers. On that one, we might be able to graph it, but then again, it may show up as undefined. So let's try it. Sine 11y divide by parentheses 7y. Go to our table. To x equals 0, it's an error. Oh, I just realized that I should have used x instead. Yeah, so when I use x, then I can see it at least, but it's going to be undefined. Maybe if I do a maximum, between there and there, it's 1.57, and if I do 11 sevenths, that's also the 1.57. So you can get it from maximum, or just recognizing the numbers, because it was approximately 1.57. Now, let me go back. Now I'm just curious. If I go back to this other one, and I have 8 sine square root of 11 x divide by square root of 11. Whoops, I need to do my parentheses right. Divide by parentheses square root of 11 times x. That was that graph. if I make that 20 and go to menu, analyze maximum between here and here, I do get 8. So that's how we could have used our calculator to get it, unless you just recognize the number as the answer. Okay, so there's those 3 questions. Now we just have one more. So again, let's do this by graphing. This time we have to do with tangent. So tan 2x divided by x so in this case we want the x approaching 0, and when it is, it's the y value of 2. It says undefined, but in this case I would do minimum. Menu, analyze minimum between there and there. Oh, let me go back. First I want to go to a trig window, and then here's a half, there's 1, there's 1.5, there's 2. Or maybe we can do the minimum. If you're very careful, have a small interval between here and here, then it does say 2. So that's your answer. Okay, hope that helps. Hope you all have a great day.